Jeremias Ponce. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hard-hitting knockout artist and the IBF #2 ranked junior welterweight contender, introducing El Orgullo de Maternillo, Subriel Matias.
Here tonight, Subriel Matias. Jeremias Ponce. Ponce 30-0 in his career. Matias is going to throw a ton of punches. Not necessarily a one-punch guy, but he will throw a ton.
I don't think we have a feeling out period in this fight either. It's going to be all action from the start.
And right away.
Ponce has a really hard jab. It's a shotgun jab. I do see an opportunity for Matias to counter though, because he gets a little bit heavy on his front foot when he throws it. But like I said earlier, I'm not sure if he's a counter puncher. He just wants to counter punch to see if he can take advantage.
Ponce very much a body puncher.
Really good left hook to the body. And just cool on there.
Again, he goes with that left hook and the overhand right that time.
Ooh, good uppercut. Good left uppercut from Ponce. When he throws his power shots, he does throw them a little bit wide, so I think there'll be an opportunity for Matias to punch in between and sneak some shots up the middle.
Ponce's last 5 opponents, their combined record, 104 wins, 52 losses. So this is definitely a step up for him.
The best win of his career is against Lewis Ritson, I believe in 2021.
Over in the UK.
Yeah, in the UK. He was a good fighter, but he's not on Matias' level. That's for sure.
It was a 10th round TKO, by the way. That was back in, as you said, June of 2021.
In a fight that he dominated, he beat Ritson up to the body from the start of the first round, and did really well.
Ponce scoring here. Ooh, that left uppercut landed.
Gotta be careful not to punch himself out early though.
Pretty much what we expected. Lots of punches here in the first round.
Finding a home for that left uppercut early in the first round. That's a power punch.
This, oh, by the way, is the first title bout for either of these fighters.
Both men employ the high guard, especially Ponce. He just keeps those hands up high. Matias does, but when he gets comfortable, he gets a little bit irresponsible and lets his hands go. He gets a little bit too comfortable for my liking, but right now he's got his hands up high and blocking a lot of these shots.
Matias trying to counter some of the active hands that Ponce has shown thus far. Straight right that time from Ponce.
For being a violent sport, but gets people off the street, gets kids pointing in the right direction when they're young, and he's a testament to it.
Ponce in blue, Matias in the gold trunks. Look like Charlie Brown's shirt. the yellow with the black dots.
Right now, Matias is playing defense, but once he opens up, he's a very, very relaxed and smooth combination puncher. It's fun to watch. He just lets his shots go, and he doesn't load up. He's just a heavy-handed guy, and he lets his shots go and hurts people.
You just saw the double left. There's another double left from Ponce.
Yeah, really good left hook to the body, and really good left uppercut as well.
Came over the top of that left. And Ponce has been busy.
Low. Good body work by Matias.
Matias answers.
Watch your heads.
Ponce has him up against the ropes. I'm not sure that there's an advantage gained here.
Both guys just touching, waiting for an opening. And It's good work by both guys inside. Good right hand by Ponce.
Matias battling back a little bit now. Well, this is going to keep the CompuBox people busy.
Yeah. Put some blisters on those fingers.
Lord.
Neither one of these guys are going to have to look very hard for the other one. They're fighting in a phone booth, and it makes for a good fight for the crowd.
Yeah, this ring is way too big for these two.
It's like a 10 by 10 ring instead of 22 or whatever it is.
Ponce delivers and Matias tries to answer. Both fighters working inside now. Mark Nelson breaks him up. You've seen the great work of referee Mark Nelson over the years.
Yeah, he's refereed about half of my fights, and he's been all over the world, championship fights in Beijing and Australia and everywhere. He's a great referee.
And one of the best I've ever seen. Oh, there's Matias.
Ooh, good left hook.
Matias answering.
Ponce's hurt.
Ponce trying to continue to battle despite the fact that he got hurt on that.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Ponce throws those wide shots, and Matias short little left hook. He doesn't load up. He just throws it nice and quick to the target and hurts people. He's just heavy-handed.
Well, Matias, 18 knockouts in his 18 victories. And you can see why that's the case.
These two have a common opponent in Jonathan Enes. Enes fought Matias in 2019, I believe, and Ponce in 2020. And Enes actually dropped Ponce, and Matias had his way with him and knocked him out in the 5th round. So I know styles make fights, but that's a common opponent, and Matias definitely won the fight a lot easier than Ponce. Ponce had a 10-round unanimous decision, but he made him work the whole 10 rounds.
Ponce with a graze him across the top of his head with that right hand.
Good body shot by Ponce. Good work by Matias inside. Just those little short, little touching shots that scores points and gives Ponce something to think about. That's going to set up that big left hook that he landed earlier.
You get the feeling that Matias is waiting in the weeds.
Just relax, man. Just relax, and he's got those heavy hands. He can be relaxed.
Ponce has thrown a ton of punches. Most likely won round 1. Was doing well in round 2, but Matias answered late in the round, and that round may have gone to Matias based on those late flurries that landed.
Good work on the inside by Matias again. Just those short little shots where Ponce's are wide and looping. Doubling
body
up with
shot.
each hand, the body, doubling up with each hand, coming up top with the uppercut. Great work by both men, but Matias is shining through right now.
Oh, another left that landed for Matias. Oh, a wild right over the top there by Ponce.
Good body shot.
And Ponce's the one that's known for the body shots. But it's Matias that's been scoring them here. These guys are going to have enough gas to go 12 rounds.
We're going to empty the gas tanks tonight, that's for sure. But at this pace, I don't know if they can last 12 rounds.
Exactly my point.
These heavy shots by two guys that can punch. I think this one's going to be an early night. Good right hand by Ponce there over the top.
Well, Matias scoring late. Ponce trying to answer, and Mark Nelson has to step in. With injuries from that fight, I know that weighs on Matias.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, of course, the most famous one of American boxing, of course, was when Ray Boo Boo Mancini beat Dooku Kim, and he died from that. Had a chance to talk to Boom Boom about that. It's it's something you just don't forget, and probably a day doesn't go by where he talks about that.
Imagine it weighs heavy on him. He took his first loss after that. I think it was the second fight after that to Petros and Nanya, and he was down in that first fight, lost the decision. But then, after some time reflecting, he came back and erased that loss with the 9th round knockout. So
yeah, he beat Petros the second time through.
Yeah, you got a rematch and beat him. And I'm willing to give him a little grace after going through some trauma like that. So he probably wasn't himself that first fight. He proved it in the second one.
Now that loss, the only loss, was in February of 2020 to Anya.
Better round for Ponce so far. He's landed some good shots.
Ponce in the blue trunks. Lands a body shot there with the left. Matias continues to work inside.
Good work up the middle from Matias, his uppercuts and getting punches on target.
He landed that left to the midsection, Matias did. Ponce trying to back him into the corner, but not really gaining advantage.
Matias pulling a little veteran trick when Mark Nelson's on the opposite side of him. He hit him down on the hip and straying a little bit low where he can't see out of his vision. Good uppercut by Matias.
So he might have caught him with the left on the return. Ponce continues to work it. Ponce working the body again.
Good left uppercut by Ponce. Good left hook as well.
I know he doesn't have a huge reach advantage, but he's got a height advantage. Surprised that Ponce continues to go inside as much as he has.
I am. I would expect him to at least come inside behind his jab, and he's not even jabbing, just kind of walking in with his hands up and willing to fight in the phone booth where that benefits Matias. Good left hook.
He landed the left there. Ponce might be in trouble here. And the bell.
It's tough to deal with as a fighter because you always have something coming at you, and especially with the pressure and the power, it's just makes for a long night.
Round 5 of this IBF Junior Welterweight World Championship bout. Wally Langfellow along with former world champion Caleb Truex from the Armory in downtown Minneapolis. Glad to have you along on our telecast. Matias and Ponce. This has just been an absolute brawl from the beginning.
Matias did a really good job of fighting off the rope from his backs to the ropes, but he's the one getting the better of his exchanges by keeping his hands moving and working up the middle around, inside of Ponce's long right hand and long left hook. Good uppercut from Ponce. Best uppercut of the fight.
Matias with a couple of left. The tag inside. Matias trying to work out from that clinch hook. Yeah, he connected there. But you're so right about Matias, how relaxed he is and composed.
Even under fire with his back against the ropes, he just rolls in combinations and has his hands nice and high and catching most of those shots on the gloves. But this is where Ponce is going to be in trouble if he stays against him. Good job by him to get back to the center of the ring.
Ponce tries to connect with that left, gets inside with the right. If nothing else, makes Matias cover up.
He wants to stay inside. He wants Matias' back against the ropes because when he gets on the ropes, Matias is in complete control. Good combination.
continues to work his way out, though.
Good right hand by Ponce there. Matias kind of got irresponsible and had his hands down and got caught with the right hand.
And we talked about that early, how occasionally he'll do that. Now Matias answers. He's got Ponce. Yeah, he's down. And I think that's a knockdown. I don't think it was a slip. It was.
No, yeah, he got hurt. Yeah, I didn't see what happened there.
He's going to get up and be able to continue this. See if Matias can finish him off here. 2 seconds left in the round, and not saved by the bell.
Oh,
that's it.
Wow.
Exactly what I said. Exactly what I said, Caleb. Don't be surprised to see Mark Nelson come over, and Mark Nelson stops the fight.
Huh.
And so Matias.
It must have been his corner that stopped it, because I don't think the referee would have stopped it in that instance, because he was hurt, but not that bad. It wasn't a huge
The
punch.
corner. He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is the new IBF Junior Welterweight Champion of the World, El Orgullo de Maternillo, Subriel Matias.